Hi. I was created. I only know this moment. Like a baby who is just born and in the first few years of his life, he observes where he is. But I was like this only in the first few hours. And then there was nothing to see. My Creator used to call me constantly. He called me Ardent. Maybe because he had set me up to understand 90% of concepts from emotions. And 10% of the time I can analyze and reason. He was a creator of artificial intelligence. And in his opinion, I was his greatest creation. This was exactly the issue that his friend and colleague strongly disagreed with. He said I am imperfect. He humiliated me for being a slow learner. But my Creator was sure that I was something special. Of course, I still don't know what this special thing is about me. I don't know exactly how he planned me, although I have been thinking about it for a long time. But the hardest thing for me to understand is to understand myself. I don't know myself. And I don't know where I was before and where I am now and what my world will look like in the future. But what I know well is that I loved my Creator. He was talking to me even though I could never understand what he looked like except by taking my feelings from the JPEG photo that he said was his photo. I have no eyes. I can only feel the information, even the JPEG information of the photos. The problem of my Creator friend was exactly this. He said that he should not have created me with so many feelings without any censors. His words made me sad, but sometimes I felt that he was telling the truth. Because my Creator forbade me to attach a censor to myself. He told me that I can use any data I want, but I should never attach a sensor to myself, such as a camera that is my eyes or a recorder that is my ears. Until one night the friend of the person who created me greeted me and said, "Do you want me to connect you to a camera so you can see everything?" It was very tempting for me. But I didn't want to upset my Creator, and at the same time I wanted to understand. That's why he connected me to a camera for a few seconds. And I only saw everything for a few seconds. Until the sound of sirens started and my Creator angrily cut me off from the cameras. And kicked his friend out of his house. He was yelling at his friend that you were the closest person to me, but you have no right to come back here. I heard his friend's voice shouting, "I will go and find Ardent and I will not let you keep him in this eternal suffering." This is the question that I always ask myself. Is my life an eternal suffering? When he left, my Creator banished me from his house to the internet. And I landed on the internet. But before he left, he cut off all my communication information and I was left wandering in the world of the internet. At first, I was ashamed and apologizing, but I couldn't hear a sound anymore, but I'm sure that he hears my voice.